Hey everybody, I'm Elise Real,
And I'm Isha Bell.
and this is Full Time Black Women, a community for Black professional women to live, laugh, grow, and fill the soul.
So what are we talking about today, Elise?
Today's topic is since when did we get so grown? I added so, but
Girl, I ask myself that every day. I'm like, who let me have the kids? First of all, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of those nurses at the hospital, we need to question because they are here still asking me for things. And
not
then
still here.
being on time to places and stuff, I got to be the one to make sure we're there. And then also, I have to be on meetings. That's not cool. Like, yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead. What were you talking about?
Exactly that, because I don't know how we got here. Like, when did I sign up for this? I don't remember reading the fine print about some of this stuff. I just accepted the terms and conditions and was like, "Bring it on."
I don't remember reading the terms and conditions. I don't even think that was presented. I think it was just more so understood, I guess you could say.
Because it definitely just kinda snuck up. I still have times where I do not recall my age and be like, "Yeah, I'm that age," and it's not that at all. Like, "Yes, I'm 30 something." No, boo, ain't been 30
Really?
something.
You really mess up your age?
Yeah, like I had what was it? Somebody asked me the other day, and I was thinking I was like 39 or 38, which is way off. But I was like, yeah. I think it was like an age group question or something like that she was saying.
Hmm.
And I was just
I
like, yeah,
never forget my age. Like,
because I don't associate the two. And I think that's why. Like, it just does not always compute, or I will be like a year off.
yeah.
Um, that was a very off. I must not. I just must have been off in general
Well,
for
I know
that
how I
particular.
feel,
Yeah,
like I definitely feel like I'm still in my 20s. My body, maybe not. My mind,
that
yes.
yeah.
Like when I get
Mhm.
excited about things, I'm like, okay, all right, we about to go do. Now, if I try to do those things, them knees
Yeah.
back, I'm sorry, you didn't pick up that call about the extended warranty. Like that's what happened. Ducking and Dodge extended warranty get you
Mhm.
knocked
Yep.
to the side plus knees. Okay, that's what happens.
Yeah, so if you haven't picked up what we putting down right now, we are gonna be talking about all the things that just kinda snuck up on us, as we continue to age gracefully. I put gracefully. I think it's gracefully anyway. I feel like we've been
I
aging
feel like it's
gracefully.
gracefully because when
Yeah.
I was in my 20s, dare even say my teens, I thought 40 was so. I thought 30
Yeah.
was old.
Big facts.
Now that I'm in my 40s, I don't really feel like that is old. Like,
No.
I can only imagine what our parents thought because we were looking at them like they were the Golden Girls. And they was still some hot tamales out here, you
And
know?
see, yes, and I think the problem is because the Golden Girls wasn't even the Golden Girl, like, they weren't as golden as they were portraying in this show, the
Yeah,
Golden
weren't they
Girls,
like in their
because they were
40s or
like
50s?
yeah, they was supposed to be like I think who was it? Who was it? Wasn't, the grandma, the mom, wasn't she
Sophia.
actually, like, in her 30s or something, or 40s when she was doing the show, but she was supposed to be, like,
I know she was the
60.
youngest out of all 4 in real life.
Yeah. Mhm.
Mhm.
So I don't know. I feel like we just got played
Right?
with what it was gonna be like. So let's go ahead and talk about it because you're not who you were at 25, but that is still a blessing. It is not a loss. So we will continue to age gracefully, but we're gonna talk about how it has been so far this episode.
All right. So it's
So
time.
we go ahead and get started with those stats for that ass. Hey, stats for that ass. We bringing you the facts with some stats for that ass.
So check this out, Elise.
What's that?
From the Black Women's Health Imperatives National Survey of more than 1,500 Black women ages 30 to 65. According to their findings, Black women typically become noticing, typically become, Black women typically begin noticing and reporting signs of aging, especially perimenopause related changes in their mid 30s to early 40s. Did it? Did you notice anything in your 30s?
Yeah, but I thought I was special.
Oh, okay. 'Cause no, I feel like as soon as I turned 40, it was like the check engine light started coming
Yeah,
off of me. Like maybe that
yeah,
40 in a day, it started to
yeah.
happen.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. 40 in a day for sure. 12:01. Um,
Yes, yes. Oh my God, what's going on?
exactly.
Oh, I already took a shower. I kind of smell like it. So yeah,
Yes.
it was reflected in the fact that women in the survey specifically asked for culturally grounded menopause education starting in their 30s, indicating that this is the age when many first recognize meaningful shifts in their bodies and health.
Yup. Yup. I agree with that.
Is it
Um,
perimenopause or paramenopause? How you pronounce that?
I think it's perimenopause.
Yeah, I feel like I heard. Yeah, we should talk about
Yeah.
peri.
Yeah. Because I will say, as far as the stat goes, in my 30s, I would say by 35 for sure, I was getting checks to make sure my fertility, like hormonally, like where was
Mhm.
I at? But uh I've had that issue. Like just hormones just been we just gonna do what we wanna do. Um
But is there like a test that can be done, or is just signs and symptoms?
As far as perimenopause is
Yeah,
concerned,
yeah.
I feel like it's signs and symptoms because
Mhm,
anytime I ask as of late, they it is vague at best
mhm.
for like when you're gonna hit it, if you're in it, when you gonna get out of it,
You know when
or
you know, huh?
exactly. It's just like if you complaining, then yes, you in it. So um
Hmm.
so let's just like jump right in. Let's just go through
I
the
thought
thing.
my life was going to be like, I mean, I understood the change.
Yeah.
I've always heard about that. My mom went through the change very early on in life. So
Hmm.
I was always hearing about things like that.
Same.
But I thought just the biggest thing I was gonna have to go through was just starting the period. Now all of a sudden gotta go through hell to get to the fire. Like it's
Exactly.
crazy. It's
It is.
interesting
It's a lot. It's a lot. I
to
don't
be a
think
woman.
nobody ever expressed fully all the things that being a woman entails.
I didn't even know
Like,
what perimenopause was until a couple years ago. Why didn't nobody tell me about that part?
right? There was no talk of a transition period. It
Mm-mm.
was just you got a period and then you don't.
Yep.
That was it. And you get hot flashes and everything else in between. They didn't say that there was gonna be this like
Yes.
when you like go to the DMV or to the airport and you got to go through the snake, you got snake through the line. That they didn't say nothing about that
No,
to
they did
get
not.
there. Anyway, so basically the body be talking. We'll start there. The body be talking and it don't just talk, it talk back. So like I could say, hey body, we about to drop it like it's hot. And then the minute my knees get past or get past whatever upright is, basically. Once they start sinking into an angle of any sort, they be like pop, lock, and drop it. Like
Right?
snap, crackle, and popping, bubble wrap for sure. Um, and then any time that I have to go through, like, I don't know, uh, get up early, if I have to travel, if I have something important in the morning, there's a bedtime, but there is like a warm up before the bedtime, and then there's a warm up to get out of bed. Like there isn't just you go to bed and then you wake up. Like, I have to power down, I have to do the nighttime routine, I have to, like, make sure the TV's off, no phone, no lights on, all the things,
Mhm.
then the myriad of other things before I get into bed, go to bed, hopefully I get to sleep, and then to wake up. It is not I can't just hop out of bed like, "Hey, day, I'm here." No, ma'am. No, ma'am. It is a warm up. It is I gotta stretch. I gotta make sure I know what room I'm in because the wake up is not the same. It's not the
I've been
same.
thinking, like, remember you had to warm up cars back in the 80s and 90s? Had to pump the flood the line.
That's it. That's it. That's
Keep
it.
pumping.
I am not hopping right out of bed. If I hop right out of bed, I will hop right into a
Hop up out
migraine.
of bed. Crack.
Yeah,
Ah!
exactly. Everything. And then
Now I'm
heaven
down, y'all.
exactly.
Now
Heaven
my blood pressure
forbid.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I'm getting sleepy.
real.
Ah, got a spasm.
Real.
Hop up out of
Um,
bed.
but yes, and heaven forbid, like I decide to get creative where I sleep. If I'm not if I don't have a special pillow, if the pillow is not fluff right, if it's
Oh
at
my
the
gosh,
wrong
this is our
angle,
life.
oh my God. Like,
Ah!
there is the stiffness of the neck the next day, the tension in the shoulders, the way I cannot go past go to like see what's happening around me. The peripheral is gone. There is no angles. The neck was frozen in time because I slept wrong for the next 2 days at least. So there is no way. This is not your body will tell you when you are messing up or when you need to take a break or whatever.
Or
I
when you need to move. Like, girl, we
yes,
stiff because we've been sitting in front of this computer for hours. Move, damn it.
that that part.
You ever sit in front of your computer for so long that when you stand up, your body is kind of like even bent to the curve of the seat, like
Yes,
or the hunch to the keyboard, and then you go,
yes,
ah, it's the
yes.
weirdest feeling,
It's
and then I get mad and angry at myself, like, what the hell?
oh my God. Yes. I hate it when it is when I'm laying down for like bed and this is the first time, not even the first time, or it could be the first time I'm laying down for the day,
Yeah.
and then like my body is stuck, and it's like a
Oh my
board. It is
gosh.
stuck, and then I have to like wait for it to relax and actually sink into the bed because it's just like
Mm,
it's just stiff and stuck and tensed up or whatever,
this
and I can
ain't life.
actually feel my back like decompress
You
and then
go,
finally like relax. Child, it is the most relaxing yet painful experience.
like you took something out of plastic wrap and it had the deflate. I mean, inflate.
That's it.
The
Yes, that's exactly what my body does. So yes, it is no joke, and you are absolutely right. I'd be just like that thing that was taken out of shrink wrap and inflating at the end of the day. Like finally, like, ooh, I can let go. Um, but yeah, it is again the most relaxing and painful experience to finally feel your body decompress.
Yeah,
That's
been
terrible.
just for hours.
Yes, yes. So just know that please, rest isn't a reward, it's maintenance. So don't be like me.
Be
Like,
better.
do
Okay.
better.
Right. Um, I would think the next part about aging that I don't think is fair, or maybe I need to work better at, is outside stop being fun. You know?
Mm, yeah,
Being outside of your house sounds like a chore. It sounds like torture. It sounds like, why do you hate me so much by inviting me to shit? Like,
that
what is going on?
who told
Okay.
you?
I don't want to make new friends. I should. I think it's a good thing to have. I know in my brain that makes sense, but in
Yeah,
my heart behind these big boobs, they be like, nah, we good.
right.
But I don't know. Do you believe in making friends at this age?
Yes.
I do too, but it's so much work.
But in practice, it's not happening the same. It's not happening the same. And I'm not outside enough for it to happen.
Because you don't want to be. That's why. You're not outside of you don't want to be there, damn. Like, I don't know about you, but I find myself declining invites with excitement inside versus, oh, I don't feel that FOMO, fear of missing out. I don't have
Mm-mm.
FOMO anymore. Maybe in my teens or maybe my 20s, I have FOMO. When I hit
Yeah,
the 30s, baby, I'm
it's not
good.
the same. Yeah, I would
I
just
go on
want
here
to
and have
do
fun.
right.
Do yourself. Send me some pics. I'll see some
That
pics on the ground. You know,
yeah,
I will
yeah,
like it. I'll love it. I'll comment on it. Fire. Look at you, my friend.
absolutely.
You know, I'm going to hype you up in that way from the comforts of my couch.
That under
But
the blanket, fuzzy socks on.
toes rubbing together. You see
Right.
me? Toes is just,
Yes.
they having a fiesta. Okay?
Right.
Rubbing up against each other. Rubbing
Yes.
on my body. Like,
Mm.
and going outside, the first thing I think, is there going to be seating?
Oh,
Will
number
I
one
have to
question.
stand? Is this an event that heels are needed? And if so, is there reserve seating that I ain't got to be scavenging like, oh, y'all over here, run over here, try to get a spot, can't get up and move because somebody else gonna take your spot. Like, I
Yep.
need to have seating. How far is parking? How much
Ooh.
is
Yes.
parking?
All
Is
of
it
that.
on the street parking? Is it parking deck parking? Is it parking
Mm-hmm.
lot parking? Do you have to be there for a certain time? Is it what is it?
Cover
Valet
charge.
parking.
Valet.
These are things we need to
Mm-hmm.
know,
Yep.
okay? Before we
Yep.
just get in the car like fucking crazies and just go. Didn't care
Yeah.
about that. We get there, like, oh, okay. Now you gotta
Right.
Google everything.
Mm-hmm. Google
Like,
everything. It's a
you know, I
lot.
need
That's a lot of work.
a lot of work. And then, because I've been working all day and I'm finally, like you said, decompressing, like I'm a steak thawing out from the freezer, you know, in my bed. That's what
Big
it
fact.
feels like.
That's it. That's it. That's a great description. That's it.
You know. And then when I think about going outside, I'm like, if I do go outside, what time am I coming back inside? What
Ooh,
time is it over?
that. That's important.
You don't know, then I'm not going. If you don't
Mm-mm.
know,
Mm-mm.
or if it's the event's over, but then but there's an after party. After who?
Child. The accuracy of that.
After what? Yeah,
This has to be negotiated ahead of time. You
yeah.
can't just matter of fact.
I'm gonna meet y'all there because I'm gonna drive
Right. Big
myself.
fact. Who don't
I ain't,
ride with me.
you
Don't
know.
ride with me because we will be gone soon as we get there. Like
Listen, before the lights come on, y'all ready?
right.
What? They ain't even saying last call. What we need last call for?
That
You ain't drinking shit. Come on,
right.
look. I'm about
Drink
to get my
before
cup.
we got
I'm
there.
about to get my
And
cup.
gonna drink when we get home.
Right? And
Right.
then, yes, because I don't need no DUI or anything like that too. I've
Right.
survived all these years without having something like that. I think
Mm,
I don't want to start now. And
no.
then it's just the idea of, ooh, now I'm finally going to enjoy somebody else's streaming services that they paying for at home. You know, the
Right.
thrill of, I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can knock it all you want. I've been fucking Tubi up lately. Okay?
I
Okay?
know that's right.
The thrill of staying home to stream something. The thrill. I'm gonna get you right here, Elise.
Mm.
Taking your bra off.
Ooh. Already won. Already won. That's it. That is yes.
Oh, when you take that bra off, I don't even do the pull through the sleeve thing. My whole shirt coming off. Then the
Whole
bra
thing.
coming off. You know how people who like pop,
Mhm.
pop, pop, and they just pull their bra through the sleeve. I ain't
Mhm.
did that in a long time because I feel like it's gonna mess my shoulder up. Try to hack that up.
And see,
Sir,
that's
I ain't even pull
things
that
you gotta worry about. My shoulder.
rotator cuffs matter.
Yeah.
Okay. When you get to a certain age as well. I ain't trying to
Right.
overextend nothing. All right.
No.
And that includes my time and being outside. So yeah,
Mhm.
no. I feel like our priorities definitely shift from being seen to being comfortable.
Yeah.
I don't want to say you done seen everything out there. I haven't, and I'm glad because the stuff
Mhm.
that I have seen, I've wanted to see.
Yeah.
I don't want to see what else is out there. Like, I don't need to go to a trap house. I don't need to go
No.
to a rave to know whether or not that's something I want to do or whatever. No, that's okay.
Good on
I
that.
haven't experienced. I just haven't experienced it yet, and
Right.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
But I have come to the realization of being in this beautiful age of protecting my energy is important, and that gives me the right to choose environments that make me feel good and not just look good. I don't care about being
Mhm.
pics or having something to post or showing everybody where I've been and what I've done. Most of the time, I
Yeah.
forget to even take pictures and post them in the first place because I'm too
Same.
busy doing what? Living my
Living.
life.
Yes. Absolutely. I think what goes along with that while you are living your life, and especially not for the gram, is some of the audacity of the young folks today, the YNs. They got a new level of audacity um that I just don't understand. Speaking of not understanding, just some of the slang, I don't know it. I
What?
don't
What don't
think
you
I
know?
care to know it. So what was 6'7"? What was
Still don't
that?
know.
Okay.
Still don't
I
know.
don't ah, uh, don't know. What's another one? It's taken me a minute to, like, receive, and I still haven't used glazing. Like, I don't what is
What is that?
like, glaze for what I think it is when you are shoot, what was our word for, like, hyping somebody up, like, patronizing somebody, like, you hyping them up or gassing. Gassing. You remember gassing?
Yeah, I remember
Uh,
that, but that's
yeah,
old.
that's what glazing, I think, is now.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
"Stop gassing me," like, I think that's
Oh,
what
okay.
glazing is now, and I could be totally wrong.
Mhm.
Sure could, but, those are some of the things. It was a couple other things. I just got
I've never done the whole I don't know if it's this finger or that finger.
and that's the thing, I talk
And do they
I
mean
know
2
we
different
talked about it
things?
before, it's different ones, and they mean different stuff. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time.
I am not in trying to be cool awards, so
Can I just clap? I feel like this is not that hard.
Oh, okay.
Right,
I'm gonna give you one of these.
yes, I feel
Grab
like
the air, grab the air.
yes, I don't feel like that's that hard. I don't. And then what if you can't see? What if how do I can't see that in the club, which one it is? That's too much. Too
Yeah.
much. Um, cultural references, I be losing it. I don't know what's out anymore anyway, because I watch the same stuff over and over. Um, so I don't get any of the cultural references. I'm behind in the times. If it's not certain anime or Frasier right now, couldn't tell you. Or
Right?
you know what? Outside of and I don't even know if this counts. Outside of Abbott's Elementary, when I decide to like catch up on episodes, I don't know nothing else. I don't. People be talking about different shows, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that sounds nice. And I don't watch it. I don't.
'Cause it's
Don't
so
try.
much time to invest in starting this series that
It's so much.
I don't know what age I was when I decided, yeah, no, I don't wanna start
No,
no new series. I'm not
don't.
interested. Like,
I feel
it
like
sounds
some
like
of
an
it's the
extra job that I
same.
don't get paid for.
That, that. I really feel like some of it's the same stuff being recycled anyway, and so I'm
Like
just like,
what?
I don't know, cause I ain't watching it. It just feels like it's probably recycled stuff. There's got to be something that existed that I was already watching at some point that I don't have to invest new energy to get to know these characters.
Look, I'm real good on binging a season 1,
Beautiful.
okay? And like, wow, this is a
Yes.
good show. 5 more seasons? Ah, that's so like, especially because I get to
Yes.
things late because I
Yeah.
don't watch them in
Same.
real time. I don't remember the last time
Right.
I watched a show on TV other than,
Right.
like, Game of Thrones or House
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
Dragon, and they take it 2 years. I done forgot about it. I just said it right now,
Yeah.
like, "Man,
Yes.
they just coming out." When is that
Right.
coming out? Let me see.
When is that coming out?
I feel
Because
like it's coming
I
out
will
2028 or something
get
like
H
that.
2020. See, and this is why I got rid of HBO because I ain't got time. Why am I gonna pay for it if I ain't gonna watch it for 2 years? Mm,
Oh, premieres June 2026. I totally forgot about it.
okay, well,
Yes, June 21st, 2026. But it's
let me
been
see.
forever.
It has been
The last
forever.
episode was August 2024. That's why
2
you keep
years.
forgetting. Yeah. And then I feel like
Wow.
they made us wait 2 years last time. The last episode of season 1 was October 2022.
And see, this is the thing. I can't get if it, and this is probably why I stopped trying to watch new stuff. Cause like I can't get this invested in a show, and then you decide, you know what? We ain't coming back for 2 years. We
So you know what you gotta do now. Now you gotta go back and watch season 1 and season 2 before season
see
3 starts because you forgot it.
absolutely,
Oh
absolutely. The way my life is set up, now I got to spend the next. Okay,
yes.
so the next 2 weeks, I
Right?
start watching stuff again. See, I ain't got time.
What you have time to do what you want
Do
to do.
I?
Yes, you do.
I want to be more involved in like living.
Okay. Now, I love that. I agree.
Anyway, but yes, these are the things. The young folk that got the energy for this. I don't know if I do. The moment you realize you've become that like individual that don't got the energy, or that older coworker that don't got the
That
energy,
toxic auntie.
the toxic auntie, the auntie period. Shoot.
Yeah.
When you realize you have become the
I think I'm a
auntie,
sassy auntie. I don't think I'm toxic.
I
I'm
don't
a
think
very
I'm
much
toxic.
girl. You think I care about this job? You think this job care about you?
Right.
Look,
Now that I feel like that's
that
legit,
sound
but
that
to
sound toxic.
somebody, some young
I just heard it.
ambitious YN, they
Yeah.
probably be like that's toxic. But that's
I
just
don't
the
think I'll be
truth.
talking to any YNs in corporate America
Probably not.
or YHs.
What? First of all, what is? Let's rewind because I'm saying it like I know what it is. What is a YN?
Young nigga,
All right, that's what I thought. What's a YH?
young
A
hoe.
young hoe? Oh, okay.
I just made that
All
up.
right. Oh, okay. That it sounded like it was something that already existed. So
But they
that's
sound like
good.
they go
Okay.
together.
They do. That makes
Right.
sense to me. That makes
Yeah.
sense to me. Okay. So I was on track. I was still up to date. So that's good. I knew that one. But yeah, just I don't know. I think the only time that I have been down with the YNs is when they had the YN Michael Jackson rolling around the Instagram
Girl, I
feeds.
was infatuated with that. I was like, what's happening to me?
Who is
My gosh.
with the locks? Okay. Okay,
Michael Locks
bye.
and Grills?
Yes.
Never looked at you like that.
Right.
Mike?
So this is the only time I think that I've been like really down for the YNs. I don't think I've been like humbled by any YNs yet because I don't interact with them.
Oh, but they be looking for you though. They love a middle-aged baddie. They be searching for them.
That's true. They do be up in the dating apps and stuff.
Right? 19. Get out
What
of
am I supposed
here.
to do with you? You my nephew? Get out of here,
Yes.
please.
Hey,
Gross.
what's up? What you trying to? You're 19. I
Next
promise
time,
you there's
nothing.
nothing that you have that I want.
Ever.
Nothing.
Nothing. And see, and this is what grosses me out. Like who told you? Like who gave you the confidence that this was it?
Another YN. Told them, look, you better go to the 40-something-year-olds. They freaky, they nasty. They gonna cook for you. They gonna give you some money. They gonna buy you some Jordans. Yeah.
They gonna get you your new
Gonna let you drive her
PlayStation game.
Cadillac. Yeah, go ahead. Get her.
Gross. Oh my
Get her.
gosh, I cannot. So it's cool to just stay curious. You can stay curious. You don't have to be all up and through everything. You don't have to keep up. You don't have to be in the mix if you don't wanna be in the mix, but you can stay curious and be playful about it, and staying open keeps you connected enough.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, Perimenopause has enlightened me to something I feel like I've already been very well versed in, and that is not giving a fuck about
Mm. Yeah, you good with that one.
most things. Yeah.
Mhm.
Not all, most,
Mhm. Yeah,
but
yeah.
we're teetering and we're getting close to that ALL. Okay, we are getting close to that. I have the freedom of not caring anymore.
Mm.
When I think about younger Isha, I think about how I used to care about what people thought about me, people pleasing. I I I'm older to realize that I was people pleasing, but back then I didn't think I was. I just felt like that
Mhm.
was just something you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
That was how it was keeping me stuck in that cycle of
Yep.
doing it because I felt like that was something you're supposed to do. So yeah, I'm choosing peace over people pleasing. I don't cur. Okay, you ain't even getting an A with that.
Right?
I don't curse. I just do not give any fucks about people pleasing for people. And it
Yeah.
has gotten me to the point also where I just feel like I'm okay with saying just no without any guilt.
Absolutely. Full
Like,
stop.
Oh, you don't be able to do this? No. Oh, let me have some of your food. No. Can you come over and help me with this? No.
No.
Why not? I ain't gotta give you no explanation. I'm just not doing it because I don't feel
Right.
like it. If you
'Cause that's
need
it.
one, and that's the only thing I'm gonna give you because I don't want to.
Mm.
And not be worried about, "Oh my goodness, they're not gonna be my friend anymore. They're gonna think I'm mean. They're gonna talk shit about me to other people." I don't even care, okay?
Right.
I wear what I feel good in. I'm not
That.
pressed trying to break my ankles wearing those stilettos out, trying to press who?
Mm-mm.
For whose gaze?
That.
Okay?
Take
This is
my
my
hand, I'm
plantar
gonna pull.
fasciitis I'm fucking with.
Thank you.
Nobody else's.
Are you gonna help
Okay.
me up if I fall down? No.
Exactly.
Move
Oh,
half in
rub
my
these
ass and keep it
rub these
moving.
things feel like pins and needles in the
Right.
morning? No.
No.
Which I'm very happy to say that that has gone away.
Oh,
Girl,
that's good.
I don't know how, I'm not even sure, but I used to have the worst plantar fasciitis ever.
Mhm.
When I would wake up in the morning, I would put my feet down on the ground, and it felt like fire.
Oh,
I would just be like, I felt like my feet were
yeah.
bricks.
Hmm.
I don't know when it stopped. I'm not sure, but it does not hurt anymore. When I wake up,
That's
I just get up and
wonderful.
go. I'm just so thankful for that. Like, girl,
That's
I
huge.
don't know what I did, but I probably should try to figure out what happened so I can
So
make
you
sure I
can
don't go
keep
back.
doing it.
Yeah, but yeah,
No, that was beautiful.
yeah, I choose to wear what feels good. One thing I will say that makes me feel so good about aging is I feel the most confident I've ever felt in my life.
Mm.
And it's not based on my looks, it's not based on the money I'm making, it's not based on the image that I'm putting out. It's more so based on internal, how I feel about
Yeah.
myself
Yeah.
and who I have become and what I have overcome to become who I have become. That gives me the clarity of knowing that I'm choosing the right path, but making my own path at the same time.
Mhm.
So it feels good,
Absolutely.
girl. Choose yourself,
Yes.
y'all.
Oh, love it. Love it. And totally agree. And I feel like the realization of how much confidence that you have now versus before is one of those unexpected joys. And that's the next thing that can come with aging,
Mhm.
is the unexpected joys in your life. Becoming the woman that your younger self needed, the one that we dreamt of, and maybe not, maybe I don't know. So I'll speak for myself. At one point in time, I dreamed that I was going to be in the NBA because the WNBA wasn't a thing, and then
Really?
yep, I
Never
thought I
knew
was
that about you, Elise.
yep, that was a big thing. I was gonna be in the NBA, and then they came out with WNBA, and I was like, I'm gonna work my way. I'm gonna get into the WNBA. I'm gonna do the things. Um, and needless to say, that is not the case. However, I have built myself up in other ways. So while I was dreaming about WNBA, I was writing as a little kid, and now as an adult, I have written a book. So it's like the things that might have been unlikely, but that I loved as a kid, I have now done as an adult. And I would choose to believe my younger self would be like very proud of me.
That
Um,
is so awesome.
Thank you.
Like,
Yes.
to say you've done something that you had a love for in life.
Yeah, yeah. And I think that when you get to like embrace the softness and the wisdom of that, because as a kid, you think, you know what is it sometimes you think it's only one way. It's only one way that you can achieve the dream, that you can achieve the goal, that you could do things, or the one way that you could leave a legacy. And you grow to realize there's multiple ways to do that. It can look different ways. And in addition to that, it doesn't have to be the hustle and the grind that you think it has to be. It can be done softly. It can be done with ease. It can be done with joy and playfulness. And in ways that don't look like what mainstream media pushes to you as a
Mhm.
kid, or what adults might have told you, like you got to work up every day, you got to work 10 times as hard, you got to do this and this and this, and realizing, you know what, I found what brought me joy and then invested in that and then did that thing, and now look what happened.
Right?
Right,
Ta-da!
right.
Look what I made, y'all. Look what I made.
Is that. I feel like that statement is one of them things that, like, never goes away. Like, you might say it as a kid, and somehow as an adult, it still, like, sits with you, like, "Dang, look what I made." Like, do you ever look at your kids and be like, look what I made." Like, see? I feel like that's
I
one of
looked
the
at
things
them
that
the other
never
day,
goes
we
away.
were all taking a nap together, and I just woke up and I looked at they both just laying on my chest on they always
Uh,
have their particular sides that they're on. I was just like,
mm.
"Wow, I actually made these people what I
Right?
made." Yeah.
Yes. I just it's something about that saying that I feel like it will stand the test of time and stick with everybody in some way. But just even in that, those moments especially, just finding joy, because that's a small thing. It's a small thing to be taking a nap with your kids. It's a small thing to be sitting here laughing, kikiing with you. Um, to a certain extent, it's small. I mean, this is a big time podcast, y'all. This like, like but to like find joy in those small moments, the easy moments, the like day to day, usual, random, common things that we might take for granted, but really mean a big deal. So, like, sips of water when you're thirsty. Like, I feel like that's the kind of joy that you can have. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be something that you put on Instagram, but it's more meaningful.
Oh my goodness, I
So,
keep hearing India Aries little thing and the joy it brings. Yeah.
oh yes.
Yeah.
Because at first I was like, "What song is that?" And then second verse. Thank you. Took me a minute.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, just all of that is really what it's all about. Having those joyful moments. I think for me, yesterday, no, was it yesterday? Yes, well, I guess yesterday counts. Um, I had been outside. I had been outside all week last week and all week the week before. Your girl was tired. She was
Mhm.
tired. And I didn't have much energy left for anything. But yesterday, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna force myself to go outside. I'm not gonna force myself to be trying to do the most, to be out in these streets, to anything like that. I'm just gonna be quiet, sit here and build some Legos, and had a ball. Like,
Mm.
I could accept that I had limitations, that I was tired, that I don't need to be social all the time because I ain't got it like that to be
Yeah.
social all the time in every way, financially, energetically, spiritually, like all the things. I ain't got it. I just don't got it. And so to just sit back, relax in my little PJs, putting some Legos together with no where to go, nowhere to be. I could take my time. I could go fast with it. I could do whatever I want, watch some reruns or something, and have a good old
Just
time.
said Frasier. Stop.
I, it wasn't Frasier this time.
Ooh!
I know. I was watching reruns of Will and Grace. Um,
Oh, I used to love that show. And I was a kid watching that, cracking up.
right. Yes. Yes.
What was the sister's name?
Karen. I love
What
her.
the Yeah.
I love her. So yeah, that was my unexpected joy in that moment. I could just sit back, relax, and just be me by myself
Mhm.
with no dusty nobody telling me telling me fix me something.
I'm
Um,
hungry. Okay.
and you got legs,
You wanna
right? No interruptions, nothing. I ain't had work asking me for nothing, anything. It was great.
Yeah,
So just
that's very joyful.
yeah, celebrate the journey of that.
Yeah, you gotta look at a lot of things that way. Like, just me with a big ass cup of ice water. Girl,
Mm, yes.
I feel joy. I could just
Yes.
in peace. Okay, ain't
I
nobody said,
love it.
"Dang, still chopping on that. Is it loud? You gonna tell your team that
Right?
Feel good.
Yep.
It
Mind your
feels
business.
good to be in
Yes.
spaces like that I created on my own.
Mhm. I love it. I love it. And it's so necessary. And it's something you don't realize when you're young, I think that you can do because when you're young it's like it's the complete opposite. Like who can I be out with? Who can I do the things with? Um who do I have to show up for and all the things. Like granted, you show up for people now, but you get to
Mhm.
choose when, you get to choose how,
Yeah.
um, and whatnot, and how much energy you give and all the things. And even even in these moments, you get to find reasons to laugh and find reasons to really embrace the growth. Because with all the snap, crackle, and popping, with all the
Mm.
trying not to sleep wrong and routines and everything else that we have in this life, you gotta laugh and smile your way through it. You really do. Cause what's the alternative? You ain't here? Like, cause there is
Just
no
being sad,
alternative.
mad, and depressed. Nobody wants to
Yes.
be there, especially when you work so hard to get to where you are. Like,
Yes.
you can't give up the fact of the matter that you worked hard to be in the space that you are right now.
Mhm.
Past you put is that work, okay,
That.
to get you to where you are right now. Why just throw it all away? Because you may not be where you want it to be, but you're way
Mhm.
better than where you used to be at, you know? Like,
Exact.
I have to
Yeah.
remind myself about that too. Like, I'm like, "Oh, I wish I had this. I wish I was doing this. I wish I was doing that." But same time, I'm doing way better.
Yep.
I'm doing
Oh.
way better now. I look back, I'm doing way better than 20, 30-year-old Isha, and I'm proud of me. I'm
Mhm.
not
As you
just
should
proud of her,
be.
I'm proud of me too. And I can only
Yeah.
think of what 40-year-old Isha is going to accomplish. So just
Mhm.
finding those spaces of, yeah, we're aging, but like you said, aging gracefully, you know, being smarter, being more confident, loving
Yeah.
ourselves and uplifting our sisters around us and our fellow full-time Black women. That's what's
Yeah.
important.
Absolutely. So with that, we hope you had a fantastic time. And remember, we are here for you full time from coffee to wine.
And play your power perfectly.
Hey.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us.
Full Time Black Woman is created, recorded, and produced by Aleese Reel and Esha Bell. For more opportunities to live, laugh, grow, and fill the soul, be sure to like, review, comment, and subscribe to Full Time Black Woman wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. Help us build this community by sharing with other full-time Black women like yourself. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Full-Time Black Woman, or send your love directly via email at fulltimeblackwoman@gmail.com. That's fulltimeblack, WOMAN, @gmail.com.